Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends. We're going to go into the guild hall and do the things that I said we're going to do. We've also put a cowl on our two peeps. Larethar now has a little green hat on, and Hamet has a little reddish-brown hat. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. We're going to go up to the living quarters upstairs, and we're pretty much done with our guild hall as soon as we finish up this little bit here. We've done a lot of the murders. It's been a nasty, nasty, horrible, little awful place. It's fine, though, I guess. We have the key remade, as you guys are well aware. We're hoping there are no traps that are going to murder us here. But we're also hoping that we get a lot out of this. And it looks like we're pretty much safe-ish. So, Smasher 1. A belt of Dwarven kind. That sounds legit. I like that. The sound of that. I don't know if I'm going to actually enjoy that.
By your leave.
But I think I am. Just grab up all this stuff. Ooh, a Berserker axe. That's pretty exciting for me right there, too. Cloth vest, and I think that's it. Alright, let's take a look at what we've just acquired. The energy staff. Let's go with Hamet here. Let's see how he stacks up. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it. 10% chance for Hellfire and cantrip attack. 3 to all fire damage dealt deals 1 to 2. So basically, fire. It's fine. Berserker axe. 3 to 12 slashing. Okay. Let's go here and swap. Plus 1 to hit and damage. Rampage on a failed DC 15 Wisdom save when struck. Plus 2 Constitution, and it is a two-handed weapon. The other one, they're both, like, obviously the Berserker axe is better in combat, while the gold axe is not better in combat, but it does allow us to get more money. I think I could just sell the gold axe, and that might just be worth it. Like, it's 26,400 money. That's a lot. And I don't know if just keeping that in my inventory is... I don't know. It's a tough call. For now, we're not going to worry too much about it. The Stinger is a crossbow. I don't really want to use that. I don't feel like there was really anything else that was super impressive. Cloth vest. Not really anything great. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. So we finish this up. Let's go head back out. Get some more stuff done. We'll slowly make our way through Luskan. I feel like we're a bit stronger than we were originally. And I don't feel like every combat I'm probably going to die 35,682 times. So that's pretty good. Being dead less is a good thing. Alright, one-legged Larry. My mouth is parched and I haven't a coin to my name to remedy the situation. Can you spare some gold, stranger? Sure, if you sell us your peg leg. Here's some coin. Sorry, I don't have any coin. How about a drink instead? Sure, if you sell us your peg leg. What? How would I get around? No, I don't think I can do that. Then how about a drink instead? If you think you're getting this leg from me, you're gonna need a whole lot more than one drink. My poison's a little brew called Water Davian Fire Ale. Why run into the Cutlass and pick me up some? Sure. Alright. And the Cutlass is over here. Alright, we're going there. We're going to meet up with people that we may or may not like. Ship Rethnor. Shivani. Foley. There's a peasant over there. An illicit goods supplier. Janstein. The cook. A waitress. I don't see the person we're supposed to be meeting. Alright, I'm going to run up to Foley. We'll deal with this first. With Leoril gone, Shivani put me at the bar. I'm not cut out for this. What happened to Leoril? Those gilded eye brutes took him. Said he was smuggling in wine past the blockade. Bah! Such liars. Now tending bar has fallen to me. I can't handle the pressure. I'll see if I can find him. Please do it quickly. Meantime, drink. Alright, Water Davian Fire Ale. I'm fine with getting a whole bunch of them. I'll be back. The Water Davian creatures. I remember that from Neverwinter Nights, ladies and gentlemen. I remember. Do you? Alright. Mr. Larry. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. How about a drink? I happen to have some right here. Mighty kind of you. This stuff really hits the spot. Would you like another? Well, my mom always said to rely on the kindness of strangers. You drink well, one another. Ho, I'll never turn down a drink. In that case, have some more beer. Whoa, that's some strong stuff. And some more. You are the best. Oh, come on. Not sure I should keep going. Don't worry so much. Here's another. Oh, really feeling it now. Another. Drinks. And the man passes out in his seat. He's passed out. Steal the peg leg. Well, that was easy. What is it? It's probably a quest item. There it is. Can we examine it? Larry's crudely fashioned this out of a table leg after a seafaring accident claimed his real leg. Despite the wear and tear, it seems heavy enough to make a decent weapon in a pinch. Well, I feel a little bit bad, but not really. Alright, whatever. And who wanted that? Oh, Birkins, of course. Well, let's go deal with Birkins, I guess.
At once. I can do that.
I think you're great. It's so funny. It's fine. Alright, healing potion. Residence.
As you wish.
Oh, Berkey Burke. Where are you? There you are. You are indeed a shady dealer. Yeah, here it is. Wonderful. Well done. To be honest, the leg is unimportant. I was testing your willingness to do a task with vague details and no promise of reward. And you did it. Not to mention you sent a blow to a member of the ships. Oh yes, we're going to be best friends. Birkins, I'm beginning to dislike you. Larry works for the ships? Oh, don't worry, the ships might control most of Luskin with an iron fist, but they won't know you were involved. I'm beginning to dislike you. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Think of this as an investment. You've earned my favor, and a lovely new club as well. I'm not sure I want to work with you again. Yeah, always a pleasure doing business with you. Likewise, this is the most fun I've had with a hireling yet. Not a fan of Birkins. But, boy howdy, we have ourselves a club. So I guess that's a thing that we can be proud of. Or
of course.
Something. I don't know. It's fine. There's potions there. All sorts of stuff. Alright, back to the Cutlass. See if we can't get some quests finished up here.
I can do that.
Looks like we have quite a few quest givers and quite a few other random things. Did we end up getting his leg as a club? Yep. And a terrible club at that. I wonder if I can give the leg back to the guy. Or if that's just going to be like a bad idea.
As you wish.
I know not. I'm going to find out. Hell, we're going to leave him alone. He's passed out drunk. At least he lost his leg happy, I guess. That's a thing that you can do. Alright, Giovanni, or whatever your name is.
Welcome to the Cutlass.
Giovanni.
I've seen your faces round here before. To be frank, you could use a wash. We have bathtubs for rent, should you need one.
Uh-huh. Who are you?
I'm Shivani, owner and operator of this establishment. Pay for your drinks and keep to your own business, and we won't have any trouble.
My name is Lydia. I believe one of your patrons is expecting us.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia, yes. Well, you must be talking about the elf. He was here until a few hours ago, when some Gilded Eye members, backed by a few of Luskan's finest, came looking for him.
Oh boy.
He slipped out, of course. We're pretty adept at getting people in and out of here discreetly. But the whole ordeal has been a hassle for me and my business.
Uh-huh.
When they didn't find who they were looking for, they started poking around. They either chased off my bartender or took him prisoner. I'm not sure which.
Well, do you know where our contact went?
No, but he injured one of his pursuers. The knights left their wounded companion behind and we put him in a room. It seems, however, that I may have lost track of him after that. So if anyone were to ask what happened to him, I couldn't say.
I like her.
Ah, I gotcha. Appreciate the discretion.
Don't mention it. The Gilded Eye and their cronies are not favourites of mine nowadays.
Well, we'll go upstairs and speak with the injured knight.
Good. And please do bring that elf back. He lent this place much-needed mystique.
Very nice.
That injured man is just upstairs. If you speak to him, do mind the curtains.
Uh-huh. I gotcha. Discretion
Need some?
is a better part of valor. Alright.
Yeah.
So we have a wounded knight somewhere. There's a peasant. Mary. The wounded guard's in there. We have a cook in the back. Whole bunch of crazy stuff. Well, I'm going to talk to the sleepy peasant here after I steal whatever's in his armoire. Quelling cowl. That seems cool. What is it? I don't know. We're about to find out. What does she have on her head? A medium helm. Well, now you have this on your head. Surprise! That looks much cooler. And it fits your outfit, sort of. Yeah, it does. I like it. A dwarf left his door wide open before he passed out. Examine the dwarf, pickpocket the sleeping dwarf, walk away. The noisy Cutlass patrons haven't roused the dwarf. He is in a very deep sleep. Alright, we're going to try it. Uh-oh. You shove your hands into the dwarf's pockets and he remains asleep. You're so excited by the success that you immediately stumble and fall onto the dwarf, waking him up. Whoa, who are you? Were you trying to rob me? No, sir. You had a rot grub on your leg. I rushed in to destroy it, but it escaped. A rot grub? My goodness, thank you for your kind deed. Here, I never let a debt go unpaid. Woo! Alright, now here's the thing that I'm starting to guess.
What is it you require? Of course.
And if we take a look, I don't think it makes any difference which character you initiate whatever with. It's based off of your primary guy, the character that you're playing or portraying, his stats. So we have 18 charisma, we have 18 strength, and we have 13 constitution. Strength and charisma and wisdom are going to be our big ones. Constitution's up there. Our dexterity and our intelligence not going to really be the thing. Now I say that because I feel like with 18 dexterity, and since I believe it was our boy Larethar who was actually doing stuff, I think he should have been able to actually manage that, but whatevs.
Yes.
Like his dexterity rating should have been high enough for him to be able to do whatever it was he wanted to do there, without stumbling and being accidentally folly and dumb. But again, what do I know? Alright, well, I guess we'll go in here.
Sounds like a plan.
Steal some cloth shoes, because why not?
How may I serve?
What?
Get you to remove your stealthiness. Surprise! I was here all along. What's up, Janstein? I'm telling you, she's been poisoned. We need to find her true love. I know, right? Love is the most potent cure, and a suitor will relieve her aching heart. No, Kevkas. That's not what I said at all. By the Seldarine? Am I happy to see someone that isn't completely crazy? I could use your help. What's going on here? A friend has fallen asleep and refuses to wake no matter what we do. I study alchemy and I'm fairly certain she's been poisoned and has fallen into a coma. It is a broken heart that poisons her. No. Please, stop. Listen, if you want to help, we need to expel the poison. If you find some charcoal, I can create a mixture to neutralize the poison. I'd get it myself, but I want to make sure her condition remains stable. Charcoal? Really? Indeed, those are the only components I need to create a simple antitoxin. And where can I find charcoal? There's a few fires burning inside the Cutlass. You don't have to look far. Kevkus, what do you think? I was thinking of a serenade. Please don't listen to this man. Just find me some charcoal, please. Thank you so much. Alright, charcoal. Huh. Aha. There's fire and charcoal over there. Don't worry, I'll get you some charcoal, guys. I'm gonna run on over here and grab it up and bring it back. Move, lady, get out the way.
I do hope there's something magical in this one.
Smelly charcoal, here we come.
I can do that.
Alright, Janstein, this better be worth my trouble. I had to go pick up some stinky charcoal. You got the charcoal? Great. Let's see. Let's just wait. This doesn't seem right. What's wrong? Changed your mind on the charcoal thing? No, this just smells fishy. I don't trust them either. After all, to relinquish this fair maiden's heart takes... No, I mean, the charcoal smells like fish, and it's damp. Our special today is fish soup. That explains it. The soup must have spilled over the charcoal at some point. Sorry. Could you get me some charcoal not from the kitchen? I'd appreciate it. Sure, friend. Let's just go casually grabbing the charcoal out of this other room that we were right next to and should have done at the beginning. I will kill you if you start making me run around. You got charcoal? Great. Let's try this out. That should do it. It's not working. Enough, it'll take just a few minutes. The power of love has no need for Thank you, strangers. I'll update you when her condition changes. You've been very helpful. Please take this for your troubles. Ooh, we leveled up off of that. Larethar and Lydia. Nice. Alright, well, I guess she'll update us. The dozing damsel has been completed, apparently. Alright, well, we still have a little bit of time. I guess we can upgrade our boys and girls. Or boy and girl, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Sneak attack. Yeah, I do want to upgrade that. So attack roll, that is within 5 feet of one character's level. Critical hit done from stealth. Alright. So we're going to learn that. What's this? Go for the throat. Strikes the target's throat to keep the target from casting spells for 12 seconds. I mean, that's really, really good. Whew, I like that one actually a lot. What's this? In danger. Attack a foe, reducing their ability to defend themselves. The attack deals 11 to 29 and causes the target to take an additional 30% damage from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing sources for the next 30 seconds. That's really good too. What else do we have here? Revelry emits a... infuses the weapon with shadow energy, causing them to deal an extra 1 to 4 necrotic damage on hit. I think I'm going to do this one. The silencing one seems really legit too, by the way. But I'm not going to go with it. Okay. Turn undead. Spiritual weapon. Double heal. Bark skin. Tangle. Wind wall. Raises a wall of gusting wind from the ground, swirling out to a range of 2 yards, centered on and moving along with the caster. The wall lasts for 20 seconds. Any creature within the area, other than the caster, must make a DC 14 strength saving throw. A creature takes 9 to 27 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The strong wind causes arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at allied targets behind the wall to deflect upward and automatically miss. Interesting. Okay, we have Prayer of Healing. What does this do? Disciple of Light calls upon the deity's favor to increase healing by 15% and grant a 5% resistance to radiant and necrotic damage taken. Seems fairly legit. Not feeling it completely, though. Aid. Can give them a little bit of a buff early on. What's this one? Revivify. Some interesting choices. None of them are inherently amazing or awful. Which is one of those kind of meh situations here. I feel like Entangle is not really the play. What is this? Invisibility? No. Call Lightning? That seems legit too. Basically, it's the same thing except with lightning, but in an area. I call Lightning 2. What is this? Celestial Strike conjures a celestial force that shines down from the heavens. Deal damage. It's okay. I like the idea of that, but I don't think we need that yet. So what I'm going to do is this. Oh, is that only 1 point to learn? Interesting. Maybe I will get Wind Wall. What is this? A beacon of hope calls upon the divine to bestow hope and vitality. Choose an ally within range to become the beacon. For the next 20 seconds, any allies within 6 yards increase the amount of hit points received from any healing spells. That's interesting. And what is this? Aid. Some interesting choices, folks. I'm sorry to take so long looking at this stuff, but I feel like it's okay. This is kind of like a battle res, it seems. It says creature, but does that mean like allied, like other players? Like what does that mean? I guess I'm gonna get it just in case. No, I'm not gonna get it. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna get the Wind Wall. It just sounds too cool not to get. Alright, so we have a couple of offensive things now, which is nice. So we're no longer just purely defensive with her, or supportive, we'll say. I can live with that. Alright, so we've dealt with that. I guess we can talk to Leotis, go bother somebody else. Okay, friend. We'll go ahead and we'll search. Can we close the door? No. The armoire, there's nothing in there. It's totally fine and legit. Well, let's go and speak with our compatriot over here. The old wounded guard, as they call him. He's not even important enough to have a real name.
Didn't expect him to be so quick.
So you're one of the Gilded Eye who raided this place.
Gilded Eye? Do I look like Gilded Eye to you? Because I'm not. But, I mean, in case you are, I agree with whatever it is they believe. No, pal. I'm shit Barum. Got me tattoo and everything. Look, we were simply hired to do a job, we were. Here to hunt down some elf that must have pissed in the wrong bucket.
Then why were you working with the Gilded Eye?
Just following orders. No idea who hired us. But I'm sure they paid well, no doubt. Now, please, do us a favor and give me a bit of healing, yeah?
The man you're after, where did he go?
We were warned that if he evaded us, he had a few safe houses nearby. If you heal me, I'll show you where they are.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I can heal him. I'm not much of a healer, but I'll still do my best. Stabilize. I change my mind. Kill him. Lydia, can you do anything for him? I'll heal him. Lay on hands.
Thank you for that. I wasn't sure what was going to happen to me.
Yeah. Now, pay up.
Right. This city map shows 4 locations where your elf might have gone. Please, take it. I don't want anything else to do with this whole thing. Now, we're even, right?
Yes, and not a word of this to anyone.
Not a word. But be wary if you're dealing with that elf. There's something unsettling about him. Timora's luck to you.
No doubt. No doubt. Alrighty. Well, we've done most of what we came to do and beyond in this area. Let's talk to Adric here, Iron Cross. Who are you? Name's Adric Ironcross, and I'm blessed. You see, I have a talent for procuring special items. Special items, I'll be the judge of that. What are hurrying boots? Ooh. 2 to 10 piercing, 10% chance to blind, 4% chance to frighten. It's not bad. I'm not super impressed with any of this. I'm gonna sell that. And do I have junk? I do. Let's sell all junk. There we go. We can sell the peg leg too at this point. We're feeling pretty good. Let's go to the medium helmet and the cloth shoes. Cool, we have an alchemist headband. I don't remember picking that one up, but what does that do? +2 intelligence. Well, I suppose I know who's going to have that one. Enjoy your alchemist headband. Yeah. Gotta look at your weird mop top, huh, buddy? It's alright, Hamid. Let's see what you got, friend. Cloth cowl of doom. Alright. So we've done that. Let's go talk to... Maybe we'll talk to Calantha. But first, we're going to go back here. We're going to talk to the cook, because clearly he's got something he wants to say to us. And I believe there's a... Is there a downstairs? No, there's a head, though. A boar head. The rest of the boar was probably used as a delicious dinner. Of that, there is no doubt. No. This reduction is all wrong. Okay. Are you having trouble? This recipe lacks... magic. You know? What's missing? Something special. Maybe... Yes, a rare wine to create a unique flavor. There's only one that comes to mind. Unfortunately, we used our last bottle many years past, and the wine hasn't been produced in centuries. Do you know more about this wine? Jasmarum Shadow, they called it. Crafted centuries ago by a moon elf inventor of singular talent. It was produced in limited batches and reserved for the most spectacular of galas. There is a rumor of an ancient keep where the fermentation process took place. One case of Jasmaran Shadow remains, according to legend, stored in the cellar of that keep. Do you know where this keep is? I know where the rumors say it is. Let me mark that location on your map. You might just find the last case of Jasmaran in all of Faerun. If you do find the wine, bring it to me here, and I'll give you my favorite rolling pin. A rolling pin? I use it to flatten dough. It was a prize, you see. My famous Vilholn cherry bread took first prize in a baking competition. Its value is mostly sentimental, but you'll be shocked at how well it rolls dough. We require 100 gold up front for supplies. Okay, I certainly hope the wine is still there. Best of luck on your journey, friends. I do hope you find that wine. Okay. Well, there we go. We've pretty much done all that we need to do in here. I don't know if Foley has anything else to say to us. Probably not. Let's talk to Calantha, and then I guess we'll break off the episode. Or not? There we go. Do you need something? I'm off duty, but I can spare a few minutes of conversation. If you buy me a drink, of course. Who are you? Name's Calantha. Family's from Waterdeep, but we didn't exactly get along. Luskin's more my pace anyway, so I joined up with ship Rethnor. I traveled a bit, but ship life is a bit more work than I care for, so now I serve with the night watch at the docks. Can you tell me about this place? This place? You mean Luskin or the Cutlass? Either way, it's pretty much what you'd expect. A bunch of folks governed by one rule, mind your own business. Remember that and you'll be fine. Do you think we can get a job with ship Rethnor? Perhaps, but I'm not going to vouch for you. You seem a bit too adventurous to get caught up with in that sort of work. Thanks, I don't have any more questions. Well, you know where to find me if you do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the very next episode. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquiggums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.